And I think goals in the context of knowing thyself, maybe if you think, if you read something about from Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, or the Interview with the Devil, fascinating stuff. And he talks a lot about definiteness of purpose. So it's not necessarily, I want to lose 20 pounds, but my purpose, my definite purpose is to live healthily. Mm-hmm. That's my goal, is to live healthily. And to achieve that, I will set things in motion and follow the following systems. Mm-hmm. Is that a flavor of this? Or am I missing?
No, that makes a lot of sense. Funny enough, you mentioned Hill. He wrote one of our classic books, Think and Grow Rich. So he had a lot of good content. And that makes sense, though, because it's the better that you get a handle of what's important, what you want to do, what needs to be done, the better you can kind of avoid some of the things that, whatever, not even the real devil, but other devils in your life that might steal your time and energy or trying to get you to do. So that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a good. He also talks about the people who don't do that as being drifters.
Oh,
drifting through life. We all drift from time to time, but unless we have this definiteness of purpose.
Exactly. And that's where that introspection and knowing yourself really help, because it kind of keeps you going in the right direction. And even a more tragic sense, when you lose people, when people pass away, or heck, when you even separate yourself from people, that kind of jolts you away. It's like, hey, things change. Change will always be a constant. And I need to remember that this life is not permanent. It can change at any given time. And that sort of thing, reminding yourself periodically, because you tend to forget it. You just get caught in the mundane nature of daily life. You forget that things are open to change at any time. These kind of events remind you, like, okay, I'm not immortal. At least I don't know that yet. And I need to remember that I need to have things that are keeping me moving along in the ways I want to go, rather than be a drifter. So really good point there, Paul.
Memento mori is the slave standing holding the laurels behind the champion coming back from the battles in Rome would whisper in the ears of the emperor. Memento mori, remember thou art mortal.
Oh, yes, I've heard that anecdote before. It makes sense. Yeah.
Yes, you are mortal. You are going to die. Interesting. Mm-hmm.